I'll slow our Wibby's reactions. Nope, they're fine. I mean, fair enough. That is a relatively expected place for a Raging Strike 2 there, right? Because that would have been one of the only ways that I could have very easily locked that round up there, was with a Raging Strike off of that. Now, you know, unfortunately, the exact same thing goes true for their attempted Raging Strike there. That was a very reasonable place from the Raging Strike, which, because it was a good option there, means it's kind of a bad option. The more reactable, the more expected it is, right? The more likely I am to be able to actually dodge out of that. All right, folks, we are back for more Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising action for you here on the road to Master. Well, Master? No, that's Swords. The road to number 1, the road to Grandmaster, possibly, when that comes out with Ladiva. And we have a Beatrix, who is very happy to sit here and zone me out with some fireballs. I was talking about it earlier, but yeah, the big plan for the like not just today, for like the next little bit, is to definitely try and I consider so fuzzy matching. I think right now, specifically not, but in terms of fuzzy matching to beat people who are trying to just like put stagger pressure in there, right, on that timing. That is currently, I think, the lowest hanging fruit that I have access to in terms of an improvement as a player. In the sense of just, yeah, I think it'll make my defense a lot more consistent. And to kind of explain what I mean in a bit more, in a bit clearer of terminology. What I'm talking about is a lot of the times, if someone is doing like stagger pressure, or if they're like 6-6-selling me and then doing something, or close-selling me and then doing something, I just kind of like guess. I match sometimes based on like, you know, a read on the player. And you know, sometimes that works and sometimes it gets me killed. And it is inconsistent, to say the least, right? Where you can just delay that, basically, like put a slight delay and then mash on a similar timing every time, depending on the person you're fighting and sort of your read, kind of like that, right? And like if they do something tight or something that has a very small gap that is designed to be a frame trap, in theory you just you block, and if they leave a bigger gap where you actually could stick out a button safely, you kill them for it, right? So that is when I say fuzzy matching, because the terminology can be a little inconsistent. That's what I'm talking about. What's going on, Leaf? That's what I'm going to be trying to work on for the next little bit here. The Beatrix was relatively DP happy, in my experience. Bonk. Oh, okay. Thank God I reacted to that clash situation fast enough, and now we can just... Oh, is she too high up? Okay, okay. I was a little worried she's going to be too high up, and I was going to miss my super right there, but... Ladiva does punch pretty high up there off the lariat, thankfully. Happy Monday. May the power of Ladiva's clothesline bring you the greatest of victories this day. I mean, it is lariat. That's definitely our guy right there. He does a lot for us. Like right there, it's kind of far out. On like, you know, kind of on a dream. I really do want to try and put some like very intentional delay in there, you know. Go on, Empress. Hello, hello. How's it going? I like your little pug that you wave with there every time. I find it very cute. Yeah, so close L, close H there. I mentioned this a couple times, but it's not actually a real frame trap, right? Because close L is +4, and Ladiva's close H there is it's a 12 frame close H, right? Can I kill you here? I don't think so. I'm kind of like routing like I can, but I'm pretty sure I can't. Unless, ooh, I was like, unless I have enough complement for this. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I didn't know. I thought I was gonna get that close M and that was gonna be the end of it, but I did have. Actually, that wasn't even combo limit. I guess I did launch them pretty late, right, with the U lariat. And then, you know, Raging Strike tends to be a nice way to cheat out some combo limit. Oftentimes, nice, good stuff. By that Beatrix. Oh God, run up, commando grab. I see you. Wait, that one was that the medium one? I think so, right? It's like in this situation, it's where I want to kind of delay a little bit, but then, you know, match if they leave too big of a gap. I think I may take a break from Granblue until next week and just unlearn the current patch. Excited to see what the new patch brings. Yeah, I mean, you know, lots of people, I think, even you know, earlier on than this week, were like, yeah, I'll come back to this game whenever the Versusa patch comes out, whenever it drops. This is a scary spot against Beatrix, by the way, because, well, for many reasons. Oh, but also, namely, her command grab 50-50, obviously. Oh, she was out of range. Okay, so a lot of the times, what I was trying to do there is, what's going on, Ophidia? A lot of the times when you're safe on block against Ladiva, you're not actually safe. Assuming you're in light SPD range, which Beatrix wasn't there, and that's why things went so bad for me. But assuming you're in light SPD range, you're not actually safe at all. All you are is you're in a 50-50 between strike and throw now, right? Assuming you're -2 or more. So, I thought that I was gonna just SPD them there, but yeah, they were out of range, so they were totally safe. Is there a wall brawl this week? Thinking of signing up for one? Yes, actually, I need to make the announcement for that, but the plan is to have one for sure. There's another failed fuzzy match attempt. I'm trying to at least. Oh, nice. I'm trying to at least. Like, I think in the short term, by the way, I think it's gonna cause me to. Okay, that's just a bad brave counter. I think in the short term, it's gonna cause me to lose some matches. So I'm gonna feel a little bit more just like uncomfortable on my defense, but it's important to learn, I think, for the long term. As long as they buff all three of my mains, Matera, Belial, and Cagliostro. Okay, you started with Matera, and I was like, okay, yeah. You said Belial and Cagliostro. I don't know about all that. Ooh, DP. Didn't want to understood their position there from last time, even though my SPD did whiff. So they just did DP to cover their minus frames there. I'll eat these command grabs. Could be a lot worse. I can't. That does. Oh, that does jail me, and that does bait my Brave counter. Good stuff from this Beatrix. Well, this round is looking a little rough. Yeah, I was a little worried about just an immediate command grab there, potentially. Which I think that was also an immediate command grab attempt. Cagliostro needs more potent traps and frame 1 teleports. Muhahaha. I mean, listen. Yeah, I have my opinions on Cagliostro. I think the most egregious one that you mentioned there is Belial. Like, yeah, just buff Belial real quick, please, in the patch, and then we'll be friends, Mr. Arc System Works. You wouldn't DP, would you? You wouldn't. I'm a little worried about potential riding free here of the U variety, especially. Not on chip yet. I was trying to like do a little bit of that's also, yeah, H riding free is the real one I should have been worried about. I'm a fool. Yeah, I was trying to do a little bit of walking back and forth to build 50 meter to potentially headbutt them out of whatever they tried to do when they did inevitably, in my opinion, do something aggressive there to try and kill me. But I was a little too fixated on building meter, and I forgot about H riding free and the monstrosity that it is. Okay, DP. That's a fair trade. I mean, I spent a brave point on that, right? Owie. Oh, really? Okay, so I tried to match that. My button didn't even come out in time to get counter hit. Interesting. I guess I was just a little bit too delayed there. I've been getting absolutely blown up. I mean, to be fair, a lot of it is because I'm trying to like force myself to like do this like delay match. It's really beating my ass, I think. I've certainly in the short term it's gonna make our defense nice. It's gonna make our defense much worse in the short term, right? But it's fine. In the long term, it'll help. Yeah, I was like still trying to, because it feels very unnatural for me right now. It's weird because see, like delay teching to like beat throws, right? To actually like get thrown and then break the throw. Supernatural because lots of practice. But the slightly smaller delay to intend to like hit them out of their the gaps they leave in their pressure feels very, very weird to me. I mean, it probably is because like, you know when you see like a human face or something, but it's like seeing like a complete monstrosity is one thing, right? So something that's like completely devoid of anything that you find familiar, right? Is like whatever. It can be disturbing for sure. But it's like when something is close, but just a little off, right? When it's like the uncanny valley, sort of, right? That's when stuff gets like the most disturbing. So I think it's because this is like something that I do a little different. It's something that I've been doing for like thousands of matches, but it's a little different, and it's just the difference is just small enough that I find it very confusing. On the bright side, Wavy, and specifically Belial here too, it's going to be a very good time to try and practice this. This is one of the characters where Stagger Pressure is the most effective, and where he's got a lot of different plus frames and nasty things he can do to you on his pressure. Yeah, right, Wavy does love the DP there onto the headbutt pressure, which I mean, it's fair, it's good. It's a very good idea, especially if I'm just structuring my pressure the same way every time. I myself, have to do more Stagger Pressure on offense. In this case, or I'm just going to get DP'd to hell and back every time. What's going on, Z-Man? Like right there, a little bit of a delay. Hit them out of it. Oh, 5, really? 5? He doesn't even need to risk the DP there. Interesting. 5U also just works. Good to know. Hope you're all doing good. I'm doing well. I'll slow our Wavy's reactions. Nope, they're fine. I mean, fair enough. That is a relatively expected place for a Raging Strike 2 there, right? Because that would have been one of the only ways that I could have very easily locked that round up there. Was with a Raging Strike off of that. Now, you know, unfortunately, the exact same thing goes true for their attempted Raging Strike there. That was a very reasonable place from the Raging Strike, which, because it was a good option there, means it's kind of a bad option. The more reactable, the more expected it is, right? The more likely I am to be able to actually dodge out of that DP. I thought that was going to be a combo, honestly, but I got far L instead of close L there. And I think that's the main reason it didn't combo. Owie. So there's a gap there they could DP out of. Kaipasa is too true. I just abuse Brave counter if Lyle has me in the corner, but then he can bait that is the problem. If only it were so easy. Oh, my bad. That comboed, but I definitely didn't think I thought I was gonna get close H, not far H. And I was a little bit confused when it happened. Luckily I just hit buttons and it worked. Okay. Oh, yeah, like see right there. I was trying to do the same thing, but I guess I waited a little too long. The thing with this, if you want to try fuzzy matching people out of their pressure too, it's going to depend on the person and on the character a little bit, right? Because your timing is going to have to be, nice. Going to have to be a little bit different because different people leave different amounts of gaps in their pressure and all that. But I do want to at least come down with like a level 1 basic, you know, somewhat middle of the road delay that I feel somewhat comfortable using, like that. That kind of like, that was like that right there. Like if I could get that down, like that was not. Again, I'm trying to like put a specific delay in here, and there was actually, it worked out because the stomp has, you know, the stomp's a pretty slow button there. Oh, nice. God damn. That close M recovered a little bit faster than I thought it would. Okay. Oh, so through bestie. Like if I was properly delay matching there, I would have also beaten that command grab attempt, right? Okay, lots of pinwheel happening. Fine by me. Oh, almost tried to blow them up there. Oh, nice. I got a little too close there. They were like waiting for me to wander into their 6XL range, I guess. And I was trying to like, you know, push them a little bit to try and bait a backdash, but no, they were just waiting for me to come into their 6XL range and then destroy me from there. Understand? God damn, Belial FRH. What a button. Sounds like fuzzy matching is an art, just like real matching. And it's fuzzy abare, actually, is the technical term. You charlatan. Ah, okay. I did do that last time too, so now they're a little bit more ready for it. That's fine. Yep. That's the backdash I was trying to kill earlier, and that time it did work out. GG's, by the way, you're cracked. Were you the Beatrix ectoplasm? Oh my god, that was definitely intended to be a brave counter. Ow, 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 ow. I'm dead as hell. Yep. No, never. So true. Ow. I'm dead as hell there. Yeah, GG's. Ow. Trying to learn this fuzzy matching thing is beating my ass right now, but it's fine. I mean, whew, that is -2 or something, right? Lyle's little stomp right there. Okay. I really gotta stop. I'm on offense. I will say I'm headbutting way too much, and Wavy has found a resourceless way to kill. Oh, it's +2. Wavy has found a resourceless way to kill me for it, and it's causing a big problem. I'm the Gran main with the low aim brain. Wait, what? Ow. Wait, so when? So I didn't play you just now then, huh? Oh wait. I remember that greeting card for sure, but that was yesterday, correct? Oh my god. Just got out 6XL'd. God damn. This isn't the good practice for fuzzy matching that I thought it would be, just because Wavy is actually just like setting up their neutral and their approach very strangely here. Lots of backdashing and then forward dashing and backdashing, like dancing around me. Okay, sure. Meanwhile, I've just kind of been throwing out Hail Mary, you lariats, and every now and then they've been working. He's minus there again. No real need to do anything like that. Ah, okay. Fair enough. I tried the funny and no such luck. Lariat go burr. Lariat does, in fact, go burr. But unfortunately, so does Belial in general. Good stuff by Wavy right there. Overdrive Surge, correct. Or the boot, as everyone else calls it. Imagine calling Gran's moves by their actual name. I remember thinking it's more damage to do Lariat there first, right? I think in the 125 meter combo. What was that Belial play there? What was the purpose of those backdashes? Basically just like dancing in and out of my range, right? It's to get space and then be able to control the like if I have like advantage in the neutral, they can like get space and then just control the neutral from there. Because if we're just like in a pure like even neutral situation, right? Belial has the advantage. So just trying to get away from me, get us back to a pure neutral situation where they can then... I mean, also Wavy's also just better in neutral than I am, right? So both of those things combined, they want to get to a situation that is advantageous to them. At least I assume so, anyway. It also makes them a lot less, like, it makes their approach a lot less linear, right? If some, like, if they're sort of in that sort of footsies range with me, I can't tell if they're going to, like, rush in at me and dash L, or if they're going to backdash and bide their time. It just makes them a lot less predictable in the neutral, on top of everything else, too. I call it by the call, I still call power raise no pain, no gain. So true. Hello, Sin. I don't think I fought Sin before. Say, very strong Zooey. I don't think I'm not actually sure if I've run into them in. Oh, nice. Ever, honestly, like in ranked and bracket, anything. I think this might be my first time fighting them in general. It'll be interesting. I'll have a lot to learn, I'm sure. Bonk, bonk. Get to the corner, Mrs. Zooey. Okay, UDP. Understandable. Not hesitant to use that, for sure. Oh, okay. It's definitely a bit of a... I'll call that a bit of a risky U lariat, for sure. Double DP. I see you. I see how it is. They have... Oh, honestly, I was like, they have it again. Are they going to do it again? They didn't, but they could have. No, it's not a guard crush. Are those projectiles? I actually don't know. Like, can I SBA through the laser? Oh, that's minus on block also. There's no need to do that. Oh, unfortunate. Wait, oh, wait, it's a set distance? I don't think I knew that. The lightning failed the promos to master, now I'll not kill with you, I'm tired. Oh, you know what happens. It's fine. If you got to master promos, you're good enough to get there, right? Zoe's U lightning is a set distance? I don't think I knew that. Like, it just like missed me? Or is that like an input that she can do? Like can she kind of choose where, like whether it goes to the opponent or whether it goes a set distance? Because I found that very unexpected when the lightning just like didn't hit me. I know I was just gonna get to kill them for free right there. Bonk. Oh, goddamn. My 6XL got crushed by the 2M. Good poke by them there. Same thing, my 2L got crushed. 2Ls are notoriously very low in attack level. Whoa! I don't expect that 2M to connect, actually. Oh, okay, sure. Got hit out of the startup of their spinning slash right there. Was having a good day till I got belialed. It happens to everyone. Happens to the best of us. And we did all that labbing on how much damage this does. What can Ladiva do to stop Zoey charging her Dragon Meter? Not a ton, right? Because you can, you can't just like U lariat at her because she has the invincible sort of pop up there. So you kind of just have to, you kind of just have to close the distance on her and try to get her to the point where you're close enough to her that she doesn't feel comfortable doing it. But there's like from a big distance, there's not really anything that you can safely do. It all relies on the Zoey making a mistake otherwise. Ow. Yeah, it's because she has that little like invincible poke out of the charge. You have to kind of, if she's doing it at full screen, you just got kind of let her do it. And try to just close distance while she's doing it. I'm getting dust looped. Get away from me. Oh, okay, okay. I was waiting for a backdash. The backdash never came. They just like stood there and killed me instead. Understandable. Oh, no. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yep, yep. Because that is both a way to continue their offense safely on Wake Up there and also beat SSBA or SBA, right? Because it puts them airborne. Pretty clever choice there by Sin. Covers all their bases. Right? They get to bait the super without necessarily like giving up their turn. Narmaya can do a very similar thing too with the flip. Tutor and Sawbrick immediately gets shit on by a 2H. Some things never change. It's true. You see, you know what they don't point out is how often the JM shits on the 2Hs. It's revisionist history, I tells you. Yep. Had a feeling. Have been too long. Is always the only character that can combo in the air like that, like her little dust loop. I think so. Like you can do like her dust loop thing is pretty unique to her. I mean, in this game anyway. Oh my bad. Oh, they just weren't ready to convert off of that. Sure. Works for me. Yeah, see, like right there, that was a 2H getting shit on by me. So I feel like we gotta make sure we represent everything equally here. Bonk, bonk. If there is some, oh nice, I waited a little too long. Again, I gotta remember so much of the delay in Ladiva's close H. It just comes from doing the move as soon as you can. It's still gonna be 12 frames. This is a cool character. Change she's played so little. Oh nice, that made the 6xh safe, even though normally it'd be -8. Oh right. The lightning there actually covered her pretty well. Nice. Oh, goddamn. Yeah, I tried to 6XL after them, and they blew me up with the 2M there. They've done that a couple of times before, too. I just never learned. Am I dead? I think I'm alive? Just barely? Yeah. Oh, God, I didn't think it would be that close, but yeah. Well, this is bad. Oh, my God, never mind. It's the best situation that's ever happened, and Sin's actually dead. Yeah. They got a little thirsty for the chip kill right there. Now, to be fair, that U-Lariat, I was not like, oh, I'm going to react to you doing the lightning and U-Lariat and send you to hell. I was just U-Lariating because I was panicking. But then instead of trying to wait for me panicking and kill me for it, they instead tried to do something to kill me immediately and got sent to hell. What a Ladiva round? Definitely. Certainly. Truly. In many ways. I do find that, yeah, Sin's doing that, like, yeah, this, like, unsafe follow-up off that Rekka surprisingly often. That is not something I'd expect from a player of their caliber. I assume they're attempting to catch something or, like, trap something that I'm not privy to, but It's that like that little low follow up there is like that's straight up like unsafe, right? It's like -8 on block or something. So I'm surprised that someone as good as Sin is doing that often, which leads me to believe that there must be some reason they're doing that, but like I'm just like not. There must be like some common Zooey counterplay to the Rekka that catches or something, and I'm just like not playing with that knowledge in mind, so it just ends up looking like they did something unsafe for no reason. It was all part of the plan. Nothing coming in there with the Ladiva agenda. Love to see it. That's minus. Oh, what? Oh, is it -2? Ah, is it -2? I bet you it's -2. I see. Because yeah, that is minus. But if it's -2, Ladiva having a 6-frame light, if I hit my close L right away and they throw me, I'll go to hell. All I know about that is that it's not like that minus, but I know it's a little minus. I bet you it's -2. I should lab that out in a second because I think Sin just haha funnied me with that. Yeah, that's why you can't just. Woo! That's why you can't just dash at Zooey from full screen when she's charging. Oh, nice. Her 2M came out a frame or two faster than mine there, and I got haha funny. Oh, understandable. Yep. I've been hitting them with that from full screen a little bit too much. This time they were ready for it. They were waiting. Like L version is -2? Ah, okay, yeah. So that's why I got thrown out of my close L right there. I did not mean to jump, but it's fine. Happened, I suppose. Oh, that's air unblockable? Or is that just not blocking? Actually, not sure if that lightning is air unblockable or not. But yeah, see, -2. Got it. So I have to commit to throwing her there. Makes sense. Oh my lord! Ow. Oh, I didn't think that would whiff. Honestly, I wasn't ready to punish that. I assume I could have punished that. I just thought it would hit. Is that her sweep? Look, I never see that move. That was always 2U, right? That little kick that she did. Oh, right, yeah. So true, that's too. I wonder what is, like, the best, I assume that, like, her little... Am I dead, by the way? I don't think so. I think I'm barely alive again. -2, 0, and 2? Oh, interesting. I wonder what is the best counter to Zoe's little poke out of the charge there. Because it's invincible, right? But is it frame... Huh? I guess that wasn't blocking? That wasn't even chip, right? I guess I just, like, accidentally let go of back when I got hit by that. But yeah, I assume... Okay, there's a couple of things that I... Well, actually, only one thing. Run up dodge? Yeah, that's like... Oh, no. Wait, no. Not my standby character. Goddamn. No. I just wanted to check the spot dodge. That is... There's got to be a less risky answer to that, right? I assume it's just minus on block. Hold on a sec. Let's get her in here. Run up block? Yeah, I assume it is just like minus a lot on block. So it's just like a hard call out from the Zooey player, and to the right, they hit you. Let's see. How does she do this? Is it like... Okay, cool. Is there a difference if I set Ladiva to block? Is there a difference between like light, medium, and heavy? Oh, oopsie. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, yeah, okay. It is just like -20 on block. Gotcha. Okay. And it looks like there's no difference. Yeah, where... Oh, no. The heavy one is less minus. No. Oh, never mind. What? Was it -11 just then? You guys saw that the one time, right? I got -11 off of that. Oh, yeah. Is it if you hold it for long enough? Oh, yeah. If you hold it for long enough, seemingly it's less minus. But regardless, -11 is still... that is still punishable, right? So I guess it is just like... The Zooey is basically doing a little hard call out there. And if you get called out by it, sure. If you block it, she dies. So I guess that's... The answer to that is it's just unsafe. Run up block is the way there. Interesting. Yeah, still really struggling to... I mean, to be fair, we didn't get too many opportunities of just, like, you know, staggered pressure from Sin right there, right? He structured his pressure quite differently in the corner with just, like, spaced out, like, dragon stuff and lightning and all that, but... We can run up ultimate headbutt? No. Run up 5U could work if you bait it out because it stops your momentum. I guess, yeah, in some ways, but I would still call that a possibly an unreliable option. But yeah, like he does like, you know, if she's like running up and doing, like, yeah, like in that little second, you know, when it's starting up, right? Like they hit the button like right there, right? I think it could work, honestly. That's like one of the less meme uses. But yeah, ultimate headbutt, nah, man. With house, like, if they wait a little bit, it's more likely they hit you out of ultimate headbutt than anything else, right? Like, run up 5U is a better option than run up ultimate headbutt, I think. I just have so little faith in ultimate headbutt. It is. And the reward on it is so much lower than, like, this potential run up 5U idea, right? Criminal activity. Activity of criminal variety. I don't see you use 5U often. Do you think it needs to be buffed? No. Because, I mean, it's a command grab that combos on hits, right? I think it should be... like, super reactable and super punishable. I guess it is just like, you know, a super high risk, high reward move for Ladiva, right? Zooey's 5v follow-up is invincible, so I don't even know if headbutt would hit it. I was reading the chat, and the Gran just charged up his entire goddamn character sheet. NorCal Gran God? Oh, really? I don't think I've ever... lots of people I've never run into today that I'm currently running into. How curious. Okay, sure. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Amazing. 66H was far enough away to be comboed there. I love that reset. Oh, into the USPD. Oh, it's so good. It does more damage than the BMB, and it's a safe jump, and it gives you 25 of the meter back. Obviously, that gives them a chance to, you know, guess and kill you, but I still like it. I tried to cancel a JM into another jam right there, and it didn't come out as fast as I wanted it to. Oh, my lord. That's minus, right? Yeah. Bonk, bonk. 1, 2. Let's just put him down in front of us here for 50-50, rather than a little bit of extra damage in corner carry. Wouldn't even get us corner to corner. He is not watching his toes enough, I will say, when he's walking back from Ladiva like that, and I will gladly take advantage of it. Holy crap, my bad. That's on me, big dog. Fire spacing on 668, thank you also. Still minus, I assume, even if he fully charges it. I don't know that for sure, but I just assumed so. And I think I was right. He played like I was right anyway. Nice. Oh, I was so scared. Luckily, we just like a little bit quicker on the draw with the 6XL than he was. You love that you lariat, just like how I love Vera's U Scarlet Elf. Listen, man, it's a disease. It's a brain rot, but it's a brain rot that oftentimes works and oftentimes gets me killed. But I have like I'm like the opposite of your average man. You know, I have like a positivity bias. Like when something works like 25% of the time, but when it works, it feels really good and it gets me killed 75% of the time. I'm like, this move is fire, dude. You wouldn't boot me, would you? You wouldn't like Gran boot. Fantasy versus Rising, you would. I can't believe this. Plus on block off the EX Fireball there. Oh, I could have converted that again. I meant to 2M once more. Yeah, they're not. I will say this Granathan's toes are a big weak point that I'm currently enjoying. Oh, honestly, I thought they were going to do more. Previously, when they did a little bit of 5U charge, more 5U charge on the way. So I was trying to like preemptively hit them out of it. I suppose it was a bit of a silly risk to take. That's on me. 2M wouldn't. Oh, so just you know, fair enough. Yeah. Meanlessly baits TP with 2-2L. True, true. So true. I was like, yeah, he's charging out. Let me just go hit him. But yeah, he can just swing it and it wall bounces on counter hit. That's, you know what? Fair enough, dog. That shit is just punished. Oh, 2H is out of range. Not like this. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I was like, I think I'm a little, might be just barely be out of range, and turns out I was. I wanted the extra corner carry though, man. It feels so good in my bones. Like right there, it's out of range again. So I'm not gonna make that mistake twice. That's my bad the first time. Doing this for a bit more corner carry potentially. Okay, that's fine. Oh, they didn't even get out of the corner with that. Amazing. He checked his toes that time. That's unfortunate. I liked it better when he didn't, personally. Holy shit! Shit's active as hell. Oh! I tried to, like, walk up and then, you know, not... I tried to, like, kind of fake run up there, but I still got clipped because I was dashing. Can't cancel your dash out of anything into a block, at least not right away. You gotta stop for a bit. Nice. Once again, the Granathan's toes are a vulnerability, and we take big advantage of that. How does crush work? Do you press a stronger button as them to crush, or so it have to be frame perfect? No, basically, if two moves are active at the same time, and one of them has a higher clash level, basically, it just like ignores the other one. Is the idea there? I can like give you a visual demonstration in a second here, also, but it's not actually. It doesn't have to be frame perfect. It's just if the moves intersect at any point, basically. Oh, nice. My ass got baited. Ladiva Far H Enjoyer? Dude, I hate Ladiva Far H is a horrendous button, I think. Shit is pure garbage. If it didn't whiff on crouchers, maybe we could talk. Owie. Active frames? Yeah, like if two moves are active and their active frames intersect, like the same way, think of it this way. Clashing is what happens if two moves at the same attack level intersect. Like see the clashes with like where it goes like, you know? And it's like the black and white and the background like fades. That's what happens when two moves of the same attack level intersect. If one of them is higher than the other, you get a crush instead of a clash. Essentially, is the idea. When are cool characters appearing on screen, Subark? Just because you're 17 doesn't mean I won't ban your ass. Just because you're a teenager doesn't mean your words can't have consequences. You need to learn some respect for your elders, boy. Also, if you're hitting on Gran, you have like a actual terminal illness, I think. You know what I mean? You're like, oh man, I'm so tired of seeing Gran every time I play Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising, you know? I got it, TY chat and break, that's fine. Glad to hear that it makes sense to you. You're like, man, every time I watch this game, it's just everyone's just playing this Gran character. I'm so sick and tired of this Gran character. Oh, I'm Unk. It's in the name, Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising. You'd think so, but then he's never there. I find one use, it's hitting people out of run. Yeah, sure. But honestly, 2M is better than that a lot of the times too, I find. Scar and Inter. Long time no see. Hope you had a good vacation. I did, in fact. Oh my lord, that took less to recover than I thought. My bad, dog. I was like, haha, he whiffed his boots. Free punish. Not a free punish. Okay, that one at least. I didn't get blown up for it. Get away from me, good sir. Oh, you know, I was like, is 2H out of range again here? But I'm like, no, I'll believe in him. I'll give him a second chance. I shouldn't have given him a second chance. All he did was fail me once more. It's Gran's blue fantasy and we're all just living in it. It's possible. I'm telling you, man, this Gran. His toes. Victim toes. Oh, no. I tried the funny. It wasn't, he didn't think it was very funny at all. Holy shit, oh, wait, that wall bounces? Cool. I don't think I've ever been hit by that, like in the mid-screen. I think that's the first time I've ever been hit by that in the mid-screen. Good stuff, good stuff. Seen some good Grans recently. It's pretty fun. Again, it's a character that you usually don't really see very much of at all, right? So we'll take that. You talking about that Gran character? Oh, he's everywhere. Everyone just keeps playing that Gran dude, you know? He's just so broken, this Gran guy. I'm just so sick of seeing this Granathan character on my screen. What a sack of shit that guy is. You hear they're buffing him in August? What were they thinking? Bonk. I've had enough of this Granathan champ. Yeah, this Granathan champ needs to go. Oh wait, that was the end of the video. Yeah, whatever. We'll play one more, I guess. Oopsie. Gone Granblue, that's right. We'll go a little bit longer. Why not?
Percival.
Oh, Daryl Brown. What? Woo! I'm about to make a name for myself. So true, so true. You think Gran will work in an Amazon warehouse feels real? Which 623 has more corner carry, M or H? I think it's about the same. I think. I almost never use M, so I couldn't tell you, but I think it's about the same. I haven't seen a Percival in a while. This matchup is not my favorite, certainly. Oh, they'll try to command grab my ass. Try to send me straight to hell. Yes, I mean, this person is staggering a lot. That's good. Gives me a person who's primarily staggering their pressure here. Gives me a good opportunity to try and fuzzy match potentially. Oh, I meant to U-lariat. Oh my god. Okay, that was some spaghetti. We got the clash. He canceled something. I canceled into the wrong thing, and then we both rating strike because we both panicked. And now we're here. Now I'm dead. RTD Percy, true. The gamer PC Percy colors right now. Hello there, gamer PC Percy. Oh my lord. Get away from me, dog. Oh, nice wait. I fought another Ladiva that used only the M, and it left me thinking. I mean, I guess if you want the corner carry, but you don't want to spend the cooldown. But also, I feel like the cooldown is not needed that often for Ladiva, right? No, sir. That shit ain't safe. Thought he would DP there, honestly, but no. I'm being conditioned by Percy's past. Ow. My bad, dog. Oh, my lord. Should have converted that far M, of course, but, you know. We do what we can, what we have. This Percival is aggressive, by the way. I feel like this is not usually my experience fighting other Percivals. Oh, my lord. I was trying to run up and SPD his ass, and he threw me instead. Yes, Percival is playing, like, at 1,000 miles an hour, and it is not how I'm used to fighting Percival. And he's definitely beating my ass right now. I'm used to Percival's playing this matchup a lot more, like, you know, slow, trying to zone the Ladiva out, like, keep her out, right? This guy is trying to kill me straight up, and I'm very much not ready for it. So it's working really well in his defense. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying this is very unusual for me. Oh, there's a DP. He's command grabbing a lot more than average, too. Which, I mean, fair enough, I guess. Ow, ow. Honestly, that could be a lot worse. Oh, I got reset. I see. That's why it could be a lot worse, because he was going for a reset. Makes perfect sense. It's all what you get for having neutral-based characters in Granblue. True, true. Ow, ow, ow. I'm going to hell, by the way. I'm dead. Nice. Catalina's be playing like this recently, too. I mean, you know, I guess when everyone expects your character to play a certain way, playing the other way is a valid strategy. Especially in, you know, like, that's it, bro. I'm like, oh, right. Like, by the time I realized this Percival was playing, like, super aggressively, it's like, bro, it's set point. It's a best of 2, or it's a best of 3, rather. Ow, ow. Try to guard button check my ass. Bonk, bonk. Triple. Spot dodge. Oh, spot dodge in the last one actually works okay, I suppose. That's fair. 1, 2, 3. Oh, nice. He was ready for the shenanigans there. Not bad, not bad. Ow, ow, ow. Really? And you know what? I thought he was going to be a lot more aggressive, right? He can... I honestly didn't think he could... I didn't realize he could spot dodge there. Nice, nice. I thought when he committed to that, the U flame carpet, I could have just killed him, but no. I mean, on the bright side, I was like, that was an extra... I accidentally put an extra match in the video, and it was really, really quick, so it worked out. Daryl was cooking. He was cooking. I definitely was not ready for what he brought to the table there. And play more neutral than 80% of the cap players in EU. It's actually a tragedy. Tragedy, rather. 80% of the cap players in EU being like, what? One cap player or something? Alright, well, that is going to do it for this video. I hope you guys had a good time watching. I had a good time making it. But before you go, as always, you know how it is. Any kind of like, subscribes, comments, bells, always greatly appreciated on this sort of stuff. Didn't even read like a book he wrote you himself. Dude just killed me. He didn't go to the library. He burnt the library down, you know? There were no books to be read. Wrote us like he hit the library with an orbital nuke from 500 kilometers away, which is honestly, you know, there's no, it's the best way to do it. Then the library can't defend itself. This analogy is losing steam. But the point is, regardless, I also, well, besides, you know, all the algorithm stuff that always helps, it's good feedback for me too, the human being, so I know if you guys like this stuff. Besides that, I also stream every day from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern, so if you want to come by and hang out, except Fridays, I encourage you to do so. Link in the description there. I also have a Discord server. You can learn a lot about Granblue, but also just make some friends, hang out, good community overall. So I encourage you to join that. But if you do, be nice or I'll shoot you in the head in Minecraft. Most importantly, hope you had a great time hanging out today, as always. I know I sure did. Having a lot of fun with Ladiva. I would say Operation Fuzzy Mash is a failure today in the sense that I didn't even get like that much chance to practice it, to be real with you, but the times that I did practice it, I also got it wrong, like all the time. But that's fine. That's how it's going to go. That part I'm not so upset about, that I just like messed it up for the most part, but that'll take some time. It'll come with time. For now, though, as always, having a lot of fun with Ladiva. Gonna be a lot more coming your way, and until then, I will see you in the next one. Peace.